Good Thursday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. This is your outlook for April 10th, 2014. And we're going to have high pressure that's going to be sinking off the southeastern U.S. coastline today. And it's not annotated here, so I'll just draw this. It's right out here in between the east coast and Bermuda. That is going to allow a clockwise flow around it. And is going to allow for the winds to come out of the southwest here. And you can see that with the way the ice bars are pointed here. Everything's in the southwest. Will be a little bit breezy still, but it'll be a warm breeze today. We'll have a cold front that's going to be approaching here at the same time. So, again, winds out of the southwest here, and it's going to be a very nice day with high pressure and control. How nice? Well, we go over to our regional forecast here, and you can find this at the bottom of the page below this video here. And you can see temperatures getting into the mid to upper 60s for many locations across our coverage area here. Exceptions can be right along the shore points and down here into central and southern Delaware, where you still have that onshore flow that will keep temperatures in check somewhat. So temperatures will be warmest around the Philadelphia metro area up to about Allentown and back to Harrisburg, where temperatures are all in the mid to upper 60s, but still pretty warm in the interior as well. So very nice day here with bright sunshine. And we will have clouds that are going to start increasing tonight. Maybe as early as around dusk, you might start to see some of those high clouds start to filter in. And that's because we have a cold front that's going to be moving through here. Let's go to that now and go a little bit forward in time here. This is actually showing Friday early morning, and then GFS has this coming down into our coverage area here very early Friday morning, right around daybreak. Go to the NAM high res, or excuse me, this is the 12 kilometers, the regular NAM here, and it has a little bit slower of a front coming through here as far as precipitation goes. The front's still back here in the overnight hours, and the precipitation's out ahead of it. And then we go a little bit further here, and you see that it's really weak, and it starts falling apart here pretty dramatically. And then you get down to about about late afternoon, mid to late afternoon, you start to get some precipitation coming over northeast PA, which is going to sink to the south here. Very little in the way of precipitation for areas southeast of there, though. And but the NAM does move this out in and out very quickly, so it doesn't really hamper anything whatsoever. And then it's out of here pretty quickly. So before midnight, in fact, and this is out of here on the latest NAM. GFS has it moving up pretty quick as well. The European model still has some precipitation lingering into Saturday morning, but we're going to side against that and just go with the consensus that this front will be progressive and move on through and take it, and it won't take its time getting out of the way. So we are looking at Saturday being a very nice day with temperatures warming once again. And actually, Saturday, Sunday, Monday are going to be very nice days. I mean, temperatures are going to be well above normal. Especially Sunday and Monday, and we're going to get to 70 degrees or higher both Sunday and Monday of this week. We are going to have a cold front that's going to be approaching here on Monday. It'll probably start raining here Monday evening, with that warm front moving through out ahead of it, and then overnight Monday night and during the day Tuesday, we're going to have some rain associated with this low pressure system and the cold front that's attached to it. So timing's still going to be narrowed down a little bit, but I think for the most part we're looking at Tuesday starting off warm in the morning, and then the temperatures will drop as this front moves through. Now the GFS is starting to put some back-end snow up here in the northeastern PA. I really am not buying this right now, but we'll keep an eye on it just in case. And it would just be a tail-end rain changing to snow deal. If that were to happen, but I would not bank on that happening. I think it's just going to be temperatures are going to crash, but if there's enough precipitation left over behind it, which I don't think is going to happen, but if that did end up being the case with the temperatures dropping from an earlier high of in the upper 50s down into the 30s, we could see some snowflakes flying at the very end without any accumulations, and I think that would be the worst case scenario at this point. We are getting a little bit ahead of ourselves with that, but we'll narrow that down as we get a little bit closer. Beyond that, it's going to be cool down next week, and temperatures are going to be below normal for this time of year. It's not going to be, we're not talking about 30s and 40s. We're talking about temperatures that are back into the 50s again. And that is definitely below normal for this time of year for many locations. So we'll be cooler next week, and that looks like it's going to be for a couple days in the Wednesday, Thursday time frame, maybe starting to moderate again by the time we get to next Friday. And, of course, we'll get a little bit more detail on that as we get closer. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for April 10th, 2014. Have a great Thursday.